Okay, so today is day 11 of learning Las Abejas by Barrios, and today I figured I would play along with the metronome here at 77 beats per minute. Okay, so obviously there's some big error spots there that I need to work on, and notably the ending and a couple of other errors, but I think I pointed out in the last video, I'm not sure if I talked about it or not, so I'll talk about it again. But in the last video I talked about how when you increase the tempo, some areas that you thought you had a great fingering for or you thought were easy turn out to be not so easy. And also, it doesn't have to just do with tempo, but it also has to do with the longer amount of time you've been working on a piece, because you might be playing something really well like this section that's actually quite difficult, but that's just because you've spent a lot of time on it because it was previously a difficult section. So you kind of have to even out the time you spend on each of the sections. It happens naturally over time if you want the piece to be actually good. So yeah, the ending is a section that in the next video, it will not be difficult. It will be easy because I'm going to be rearranging some left-hand fingerings and practicing it actually. And the other section would be after this. I need to make that more musical and stable. The other thing that I'm really working on that I would say would be the next step in this piece is to really make a bigger gap in the dynamics of the melody and the accompaniment. Because it's very easy when you're speeding up the tempo to do this, making everything the same volume, but you need this to be sticking out. So this. So all of this can be that volume because all that needs to be sticking out is this. Same for this. It's much more impressive when you hear that melody just beautifully singing over the top of the accompaniment. So these are things I'm going to be working on. The other one thing I wanted to note here is that I am not solely working on this piece every day. In fact, this piece is getting the least amount of my time right now out of all my pieces because I'm working on learning competition repertoire right now for this upcoming Wilson Center guitar competition, and also just new repertoire for my recital next year at the school, just new music. So this is probably getting 30 minutes or less a day of attention, so just wanted to mention that. Also, it's really cool hearing from you guys because I've gotten several messages saying that because of these videos, you guys are working at learning this piece along with me. So leave whatever comments you have. Let me know if you're working on a part differently or if you have different fingerings, or if you want to send me your version or upload your takes of what you're working on, then do that. I would love to hear from you. These videos are actually pretty difficult to do because at the same time I'm not making like a polished video that I know I'm going to upload and be proud of, but I also don't want to upload something that's like horrible or that I'm making tons of mistakes, and some of these nights it takes me more takes than others to get one solid good take of this because it's a very new piece, and I want to make sure I'm uploading improvements. But I'm holding to my word, what I'm saying, instead of doing another take or not uploading a video tonight, even though I worked on this piece. I'm going to leave that mess at the end that I had there, and you'll see that be improved in my future videos. So thank you for watching. So glad you guys are enjoying. Leave a comment, subscribe, thumbs up to my video. It really helps other people see these. All right, thanks.